I'm Young. Welcome to the international community. I'm Carvelli, Master of Finance. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Today's topic is, why do teens and young adults start off wrong with money? The first point on this subject is going to be, you get a credit card. It's a $500 limit. You're very excited. So what happens? You max it out. You have $500 on there, you have a part-time job, you're working seasonal, you don't have a lot of money. Now you have a liability that you're not paying off at $10 a month. This is how the trap starts, okay? Another crucial point in this subject is you're gonna start going to school. Well, you rush to get to school as fast as you can, college or university. And you get a loan for $20,000 to $100,000, for example, student loan. But you don't really know what you want to do, and you start just going to school to figure out what you want to do while you're in school. Well, remember, school is a business. They're making money, so they just want your tuition. You have to figure it out. You have to be self-disciplined to look at yourself and get some courses about who you are and what you are, and talk to your family and friends to really figure it out before you take this jump, because else you're just throwing money in the garbage in student loans and figuring it out while you're going to school. Very dangerous, and this is a trap once again. Another really valid point is, as you're getting into credit and debt and all this type of stuff, is you're going to get a car loan. So what do? You go get a $25,000 car loan, your parents co-sign, now you're stuck into all this money, you're working seasonal or part-time, or you have a normal regular job, but you don't even have money in the bank and you get a $25,000 car loan. Doesn't make any sense. Buy a $5,000 car loan, pay it off, keep it simple, and have more money in your pocket. Don't get stuck in this trap again. Another point here is you're going to start renting. Well, you go get a $2,000 apartment rather than a $600 that you can afford, but you want to look like a baller, so you get the $2,000 apartment. This makes no sense again. Get the $600 apartment. Or if you have the luxury and you get approved for a house for $300,000, don't get the $300,000 house. Get the smallest amount of a price of a house you can get. For example, $150,000, buy a condo or something, or a small fixer-upper. Don't jump in to the bank just because they give you $300,000. Take the lower amount. This is another area that could be very bad to create more debt, as we're showing you as we're going. So we have all these problems, right? They're building up in blocks. Now we have another problem. You're getting more credit cards, okay? And you're putting more money on the credit cards and more debt again. Or you're getting a credit line and you're absorbing more debt again. So as you can see, the blocks are building, all the debt's building. You're getting trapped, right? From a very young age. How do you get out? Where do you go? You need to keep working. You can't get out. So you're not going to get those big credit card balances. You're going to use it like a debit card. You're going to pay it as you go. You're not going to go to school and not really think about what you want to do and waste your time in school, not knowing what you want to do and paying student loans. You're not going to get that expensive apartment or that big house. And you're definitely not going to buy an expensive car. These are some of the strategies that we went just over, okay? Furthermore, if you really want to apply this in your life, you have to realize you have family, friends, your job. These are all areas, but you also have your financial area of your life. Every area in your life is financial. So if you don't educate yourself and put your financial literacy in place, how are you going to do this? This is a full-time job in your life. It has to do with everything you're doing. Can't you see that? So you need to take initiative in yourself and get self-educated all the time. And we could do that to help you as well through our videos and through our ebooks. So please check them out so I can continue my journey with you to help you on your financial education and literacy. Question: what are the 3 money mistakes teenagers make? Well, the first one would be very simple, not using a credit card right. This is a huge mistake because they don't have the literacy to know how to do that. So you need to educate yourself on that, credit card. 2, budgeting. Budgeting is a huge point. You have to know how to budget your money, and you have to apply some methods to that and take some courses on this so you know how to do that. 3, for sure, would be not knowing where you're going in your life towards when you're going to go to secondary school. This is a huge mistake that teens aren't thinking about while they're teens and young adults. You got to start sorting this out as you're going and really knowing who you are. Question number 2, is it normal to be bad with money at 20 years old? In the society we live in, absolutely yes, because we don't have the educational system and the resources. Therefore, it's going to be really bad for you. But if you self-educate yourself and watch videos and train yourself every day, you could totally fix this problem. Question number 3, how do I get out of debt as a young adult? This is a really good question, a hard one, but we can get out of this. You have to budget yourself and make targets. You have to take all that debt and put it in sequence and a strategy how to get out of it. That could be using a credit line at a lower rate, paying the credit card. There's many methods there, but the bottom line is budgeting, planning, and forecasting. You can do this. Please invest into financial literacy for yourself. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook. Tell all your friends and family worldwide, please. I'm Carvelli, Master of Finance. God bless, and hope to see you soon.